Says we're live. Strong movement isn't about pushing harder. It's about moving in rhythm. Let's be honest. We've been told slowing down is part of getting older. But what if strength isn't about slowing down or speeding up? It's about finding your rhythm again. That's what we're talking about today. Strong movement and how it shows up in your everyday life. Hi, I'm Claudette, and this space is our Ageless Adventurers. Um, it's where we laugh, learn, and grow together. It's a cozy corner from the mature age community to rediscover joy, energy, confidence without pressure or perfection. Because what is that, right? Strong movement came into my life when I stopped trying to fit it in with routines that weren't mine. It wasn't about a class or steps or numbers. It was about paying attention to how I moved through the day, how I rested, how I carried energy, how I showed up. And once I started noticing that rhythm, everything else started to feel lighter. I wasn't fighting it anymore. I talk about strong movement as 3 small shifts. Notice how you move. Are you rushing or are you resisting? Honor where you are. Don't wait for Monday. Start with one small moment today. Move with kindness. That might mean a short walk, stretching your hands before bed, or simply taking a breath between tasks. When we start to see movement as support and not punishment, we stop comparing and we start connecting with what our body actually needs. So strong movement doesn't always look like exercise. Sometimes it looks like joy, presence, and permission to slow the chaos. How does that sound? So when you really think about it and take time to feel those places in your life, I think you're going to find it to be very fulfilling and realizing and then wanting to do more of those same kind of things. So, and that's what this group is all about. Exploring what makes us feel alive again, whether you're starting a new chapter, which is not necessarily my favorite way to say it. I was trying to think of a way to say it. Or just, stepping into a new path. And I always say that we have to allow ourselves to follow the path that's already laid before us. And you'll say, well, Claudette, I don't know what the path is. Just trust it. Just give yourself a moment to think. Allow yourself time to let things progress as they progress instead of fighting against it, is what I mean. And I hope that helps you a little bit. So whether, finding that rhythm, whether you're an empty nester or simply ready to discover your spark, where you belong, that kind of thing. So allow it to happen. You have to trust your inner self, because if you don't trust yourself, moving forward isn't going to happen. So if you want to move forward with that strength and of belonging, or strength with making your body, bringing that strength to your body, because the strength is there. It's about bringing the movement in so the strength can come back alive. Have you ever thought about it that way? It's not because you don't have any. It's about waking it back up again. So if you'd like a simple guide to help you tune in to your rhythm, I've created a free Step into Balance walking and movement reset. Now don't panic. It doesn't mean you have to go walk these gazillion numbers. That's not what it's about. It's about rediscovering yourself. Okay? It's a calm, practical way to support your body. No pressure, just balance. And balance is what you need. Okay? So drop the word balance below and I'll send it your way. Easy as that. So, strong movement is yours. You can do it. It doesn't mean that you're powerlifting. I mean, I'm going to beast mode, but does that mean that I'm power weightlifting? No. It's about working on my strength. Something for me, something to build my strength so that way that I can continue to be my best for me. So, again, I'm Claudette. Thank you for being here. And I look forward to inviting you into our group, Ageless Adventurers. And if you're not already following, please follow so that way you can catch the rhythm. Okay? So drop balance. And if you're watching the replay, please, hashtag replay and leave your comments, suggestions. I look forward to sharing with you all. Have a great day. So where did it go?